Did you know that your dog might see you as more than just their owner? This bond runs deeper than just belly rubs and walks in the park. If your dog has shown certain behaviors, they may have imprinted on you, forming a connection so strong they see you as family. Stick around to discover the 7 behaviors that reveal if your dog has chosen you as their favorite person. Dogs are famous for their loyalty and affection, but imprinting is a much deeper bond. It goes beyond the typical pet-owner relationship and shows that your dog truly trusts you with their life. It's a rare and special connection. So let's explore 7 behaviors that show your dog has imprinted on you. Sleeping with you. When your dog sleeps with you, it's not just because your bed is more comfortable than the floor or because you have the softest blankets. In the wild, dogs sleep in packs, close to those they trust most. Since dogs are most vulnerable when they're asleep, choosing to sleep beside you is their way of saying they feel safest when you're around. In essence, when your furry friend snuggles up next to you at night, they're saying, "You're my pack." Also, your scent is incredibly comforting to them, and sharing a sleeping space allows them to be surrounded by it all night long. Plus, let's be real, you're pretty warm, and warmth means survival in the dog world. So to them, sleeping with you is like hitting the jackpot. Mirroring your personality. Research has shown that dogs can mirror their owner's personality and emotions. If you're a couch potato, your dog may adopt that laid-back lifestyle. But if you're all about early morning jogs, your dog will likely be on board with that active routine too. This fascinating behavior extends to emotional states as well. Studies show that if you tend to be anxious, your dog might pick up on that stress. Conversely, if you're always optimistic, your dog may reflect that positivity. So how do they do it? It all comes down to the incredible bond they share with us. Dogs are always observing us, learning from our actions and reactions, and adjusting their behavior accordingly. Listening to you over others. When your dog listens to you, but not others, it's a big deal. Dogs are capable of understanding human social hierarchies and can recognize different roles within the family. If your dog responds to your commands over someone else's, it shows that they see you as the leader and primary caregiver. This trust isn't accidental. It's earned through consistent training, your tone of voice, and body language. Dogs thrive on routine and clear communication, and your consistency has likely created a lasting bond. By following your lead, your dog reinforces their trust in you. Laying in your laundry. Have you ever noticed your dog laying in your laundry pile? It's not just because your clothes are soft, it's because they smell like you. To your dog, your scent represents safety, comfort, and love. When you're not around, surrounding themselves with your scent helps reduce their anxiety and makes them feel closer to you. This behavior also ties into their instinct to mark territory. By mixing their scent with yours, they're claiming their space, right in the middle of your laundry pile, sensing when you're upset. This goes beyond the typical pet-owner relationship. Dogs are deeply attuned to their humans' emotional states. Research shows that dogs can read facial expressions, body language, and even subtle changes in scent that signal stress or sadness. When you're upset, your dog can sense changes in your body chemistry, such as rising cortisol levels, the stress hormone. They notice these small cues and often respond by trying to comfort you, whether it's cuddling, bringing you their favorite toy, or engaging in playful behavior. Their ability to sense and respond to your emotions is a testament to the powerful bond you share. Always checking in with you. If your dog frequently looks at you, follows you around, or checks to see if you're still there, it's because they view you as their point of safety and comfort. In the wild, dogs rely on their pack for security and guidance. When your dog checks in with you, they're essentially saying, "You're my pack, and I trust you to keep me safe." While this behavior is a sign of a strong bond, it can also indicate separation anxiety if it becomes excessive. A healthy balance between attachment and independence is important for your dog's emotional well-being. The special stare. In the world of dogs, direct eye contact is often seen as a sign of dominance or even aggression. It's a behavior that can trigger feelings of unease or defensiveness in many animals. So, when your dog gazes directly into your eyes, they're actually going against their natural instincts. This stare isn't a challenge, it's a deep sign of trust and affection. It's their way of saying, "I feel safe with you." This act is one of the most powerful indicators that your dog has imprinted on you. Scientific research, including a notable study published in Science, has shown that prolonged eye contact between a dog and its owner boosts oxytocin levels, the same hormone that fosters strong bonds between parents and their children. This love hormone reinforces the emotional connection, creating a feeling of closeness and security for both you and your dog. It's a mutual exchange, with both parties benefiting from this intimate interaction. However, it's important to note that not all dogs are naturally comfortable with prolonged eye contact. For many, it takes time to build the confidence to lock eyes with their humans. This makes it even more significant when your dog does it. It's a signal that they trust you deeply and feel secure in your presence. They see you not just as their leader, but as someone who offers them protection, comfort, and love. Interestingly, this kind of eye contact also plays a role in nonverbal communication between you and your dog. While words and commands are important, the unspoken messages exchanged through these shared gazes are often far more powerful. A simple look can convey feelings of reassurance, connection, or even joy. It's a silent conversation that strengthens your bond in ways that go beyond words. Next time your dog gazes into your eyes, recognize it for what it truly is, one of the purest expressions of love and loyalty that they can offer. And don't be afraid to return that gaze. It's a beautiful moment that helps solidify the unique bond you share. Can dogs change their favorite person? Yes, a dog's bond with their favorite person can shift over time, especially if there are changes in their daily interactions. For example, if someone who was previously away from home starts spending more time with the dog, that increased presence can naturally lead to a stronger bond. It's not just about how much time you spend with your dog, though. It's about the quality of that time. Dogs often gravitate toward the person who provides the most interaction, training, playtime, and care. Their favorite person can change based on who fulfills those needs the most. Dogs are complex, social animals, and understanding these behaviors can help deepen the connection you share with your furry friend. If you want to know more about how to strengthen your bond with your dog or discover behaviors that might be pushing them away, be sure to subscribe and check out our next video on 12 surprising ways you might be annoying your dog.